Welcome, Ninjasaki 101.
Hello, Ninja Saki. Happy New Year. Thanks for coming. More than happy to see you around. I mean, granted, I don't know if we haven't really interacted as friends, more like familiar name. And you started watching my streams during that whole slew of Mario Galaxy streams, and it was really fun. So, it was a good time. And, I'm sure you know I need good times to cheer me up, because of everything that's going on in my health. And have you read the community posts that I put? I'll explain it now, but a couple Tuesdays ago, hold on, time is it, or what day is it? Today's Wednesday. 6. I'll just use this fucking... So yesterday was... Open the goddamn calendar, computer. Okay. Okay, so last Tuesday was Christmas Eve, so then the 17th, I found out that the tumor, like, just when once again, everything was good, you know, it would have been after a month or so, or just weeks of, you know, basically the doctor had, my oncologist had said, "I'm surprised you're alive," essentially. She was so happy and so amazed at how well I was doing and how good I was looking. She was expecting me to be dead or like paralyzed or in the hospital or something. And then last Tuesday, I mean, there was my arm. I'd had an emergency MRI because this arm is now, I can't even like lift it. Like, I can move my hand, but I can't lift my arm very high. Like, if you notice this, like, I can't lift anything with my left arm. I can't lift my cats anymore. I can't properly lift my nephew. Not how I'd like. And now the tumor has grown more, which is why there's nerve damage in my arm, starting to compress my spine. And if it gets worse, it will continue to paralyze me. And I guess eventually kill me, or I'll just be living as a quadriplegic. Um, oh, okay, whatever. We don't need to discuss that part. The religious stuff. Yeah. If it could close my carotid, or it could affect my, it could like close up my windpipe. I don't know. I could just like stop breathing and die, and they wouldn't be able to resuscitate me. Not really. So now I'm just a ticking time bomb. There's no more surgery that can be done. There's no more radiation that can be done. The only thing that my oncologist mentioned about chemo is a drug that I would have to stay for multiple days in the hospital, and she doesn't even think it's gonna work. So basically, I'm fucked. Basically, I'm at the end. But I'm still... holding on to some hope. There was a woman who had posted this Facebook video that a coworker of my mom sent her. And she had said that she had cancer and her scans were not the scans of a person who was going to live. She did all kinds of research, and she started, taking these 3 different things. One of them can affect my methadone, one of my medications. Another one I haven't asked the doctor about, but the third one, soursop, I take that every morning. And this woman took these things for a while, and even one of them was something that doctors tell you not to take. But the doctor did admit that they learn more about medicine than nutrition, or something like that. I don't remember what the words were. But, her tumor shrank, and she was fine, and I guess she's alive now. So, yeah. So I'm kind of just holding on to hope with maybe there's something that will shrink the tumor and make it so that my condition's not going to get worse and I'm not going to die anytime soon. I would rather die as an old man than die before I've really done anything. And my entire 20s have been taken up by this pain, the chronic pain from the zaps, and trying to figure out college because I grew up wanting to be an author, and when you grow up with basically no real career in mind, where it's something that's not too practical, you have nowhere to go, and I feel like college programs that were focused on that kind of thing were less of a thing when I was going into college, or when I was in high school, and high school really didn't help that much. I don't know. But now, like, there's so many things that you do not need to go to, like, there's so many career paths that you can take that do not require college at all. Like, at all. People literally just post their entire college course online onto YouTube. They're like, you know what? Don't pay an arm and a leg. I will just teach you it right now. I'm just gonna frickin' give you my entire college course in like an hour or a few hours. You could just learn through these videos. And like, when I was in the last college program that I'll ever take, probably, um, with when I learned Python programming. Well, there you go. How do I? How do I get rid of that gyro shit? Anyways, I'll intro the video properly in a minute. We don't need to talk about the religious stuff. I'm sure you just you know my views on it. It's really just I don't want anyone telling me to trust in God when their belief is that God's plan was to give me cancer. Why would I pray to the being who gave me the disease in the first place, according to religion? It's like being shot and then asking the person to shoot you to remove the bullet. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I haven't got up to the chick on the top of Rumble Island, the first island. I only did one episode, so I haven't gotten far. Where the fuck do I find this gyro shit? I don't want pad. Oh, can I do it here? Accessibility. Hold on, accessibility. I like mysteries. I like detective work. What's going on here? What the fuck is going on? This is really pissing me off. Steam settings, controller, oh, collaboration and advance. Turn this gyro shit off. How do I get rid of it? No controllers. What the fuck? We do that. There's only 3 center buttons, and it's thinking that there's 4. I don't understand this. This setup is more for, like, Nintendo Switch Pro controllers, because there's 4. Back views, share, okay. Start menu options. Home guide. That? Oh, whatever. Desktop layout, no. Now it's saying there's no controllers again. Oh my god, lick my balls. You just love my colorful language. The controller must be dying. Gyro. Camera movement. Can I turn it off? I know I can turn it off. So, none. There. Damn, why would I even want that? Well, it might be actually better for someone like me, actually. As I become more disabled. Fucking, I would love to actually see, like, what the benefits then are, like, who is using it, and why. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Oh, fucking. More controller problems again. Really? Now it's not connecting at all. This is fucking nonsense. Three, two, one. Oh, nope, never mind.
Ho, ho, ho! We've got our first caller coming down the chimney. You're live and festive on Just the Facts with J. Jonah James.
Season's greetings, Jonah. I just want to get your thoughts on Roxxon's new development in Harlem. Great for jobs, or just wiping out small businesses?
So glad you asked, caller. Without question, Roxxon Plaza is American ingenuity at its finest. Green energy for the tree huggers, groundbreaking new tech for Wall Street, and jobs for the locals. Look, we faced a terrible tragedy with last year's Devil's Breath crisis. It's taken time to rebuild. But Roxxon stepped up to the plate, invested millions creating a state-of-the-art facility in a neighborhood that, let's face it, wasn't exactly booming. The way I see it, Roxxon Plaza's a Christmas gift for the people of Harlem, and
Fine. Three, two, one. Intro again. Hello everybody, Anti-HyperLink here. Welcome back to Let's Play Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. Whatever.
All of New York. I understand some folks fear change, but it's a good.
CPU's at like fucking 19%? What the fuck?
I'm hungry.
Fucking ridiculous. Why? Can't even fucking understand me putting the fucking thumbstick down. The fucking Pro Controller is not working. Jesus Christ. If fucking YouTube handed me my career like most of the fucking people on the top, I wouldn't have to deal with this. 'Cause they just give me the fucking right equipment. But not because they're literally handing it to me, but because
Take it from J. Jonah James. Jared, not 3 sugars, not 1 sugar. Tahoo sugars for 40 years. It's been Tahoo sugars. Never do this to me again.
Miles.
PS4 controller. Well, my Timu controller is dead. This controller won't fucking change the buttons properly.
Thanks, raft escapees.
Like, A is jump, but A on a fucking Switch controller is B on a Xbox controller, which apparently it's not switched on the freaking PlayStation controller, but what would be the equivalent to A on PlayStation controllers is generally the same as the same position, like on the right, where the A button is on this controller. That's how it is when I play other games, and when I played this game with the PlayStation controller. This is a PlayStation game originally, like. You're kidding me, right? That's not on TikTok, so I don't need the double screen, but whatever. It's acting like the fucking graphics are so high. What's happened now? The controllers have changed. Go! Oh my god, what is going on? Obviously, this is not working. Well, pizza as usual. Oh, who's better?
Can't let them hurt that guy.
Hand over the goods now, and we'll let you go! Let us in! No one gets hurt!
Careful! They called backup!
No Spider-Man! Not giving up this hole!
No one can help! I'm coming!
We don't like to be kept waiting.
Wait.
I'm hungry. How is everyone?
Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing, testing. Feel like I'm never in a good mood. Sometimes I am, but I feel like I'm not truly happy, like I'm just trying to force it. I also feel like my parents are helping me a lot, and they've been so amazing taking care of me, and my mom's fucking taking a leave of absence from work because I'm dying because I'm becoming more and more disabled. So happy for my family, but I just feel like seeing the sympathy that people in the world get from people all over the world, I'm jealous of that. I'll just truly say it. Like, I still feel like, okay, I love my family. It's great that everyone in my family is so worried for me, but it's not enough. I want people besides my family to actually give a shit about me. And they don't. They just say the typical things. And well, if I looked different, or if I was a woman, or if I was a lot younger, or I lived in a different country, or I was of a certain religion, etc., 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 I would get way more attention. If I fucking was puking fucking rainbows, then I would get a lot more attention. Or shitting fucking rainbows. And I do feel constantly like I'm a burden to my parents. They will, of course, constantly tell me not to think like that. Dad is 62, my mom is 58. I'm nearly 28. They're not young parents. My parents seem to think I'm oblivious. They act like I'm so smart. They believe that I'm so intelligent. But they think I am stupid. I'll get boxes together to go through my room. Yeah, that means you're going to do your best to convince me to get rid of things that I don't want to get rid of. And put a bunch of shit in boxes so you can store it away. So there's less things in my room when I die. So you can just pack all my shit away when I'm not able to use anything, and then I'm dying, and then they'll just get rid of it. And what am I gonna do with things in the fucking chest at the end of my bed, you know? Fucking sex toys. I'm never gonna move out. Ever. So I'm disabled and dying. Because this fucking neurofibromatosis has now officially ruined my fucking life. Like, it was fine until I was 20, and then I was even managing it when I was 20. But it is it a good thing or is it a bad thing that I never actually found a career that I wanted? Because I'd be right here anyways. If I had found a woman and I was with a woman for years, she would be gone. Well, she would be upset that I'm becoming less of what I used to be, and well, the way the world is now, she'd be convinced to just leave me, and convinced to see the perspective as it's my fault that I'm disabled or something, or I'm not enough of a man, so it's okay to leave me. Women are encouraged to cheat on men. That's how the world works now. If a man cheats on a woman, he's an asshole. If a woman cheats on a man, he's still the asshole. Because it's okay for a woman to cheat on a man. She did it because she neglected. Or because he's not a walking stereotype. Oh, but being a walking stereotype is toxic masculinity, unless it benefits a woman. Women being stereotypes benefits doesn't benefit women unless it does. Until it does. Until acting like a child and acting like you're this fragile fucking being because you have a twat between your legs. You're not. If you actually can't take care of yourself, then that's not because you're a woman. Where the fuck are these Bluetooth connections coming from? And these fucking scumbag fucking Asians sell these goddamn fucking knockoff controllers that can't fucking charge. The USB connection is not recognized. Maybe if it wasn't fucking knockoff scumbag Chinese garbage.
Hey, Danicasters! A lot of you have questions about Roxxon, such as, who are they? And why do they suck so much? So let me give you a quick run. Simon Krieger took over after inventing Nuform, Roxxon's super secret fuel source. He shifted the company's focus to power, and now he's trying to build Nuform reactors around the city, starting in Harlem. Caught up? Cool. Now here's the problem. Nuform has not been vetted by anyone. No government agency, no council of medical professionals, nada. Zilch.
What does
Roxxon
council and
claims
medical
Nuform is a
professionals have to do
corporate
with
secret and doesn't want to
power?
give up the goods for review. Well, too bad, buddy. People need to know it's safe before they put it in their light bulbs. Have more questions? DM me. Until next time, remember to drink 8 8-ounce glasses of water per day to keep you nice and
Shut the
okay,
fuck
bye.
up. See, this game is garbage. You got Jonah, who's over-exaggerated and probably not really anything like the character actually is. And then now you have another. Oh, so and he's an old white man who basically everything he says is wrong or problematic or
A
whatever,
billboard's been taken
toxic.
over by the underground. Bet there's more to it.
And oh, now this other podcaster, she's brown, she's a woman, and she hates everything. But the thing that she hates, it's okay to hate those things. Like hating a company. Oh, run by a white man. Shoving. Oh, you gotta eat. You gotta hydrate. Yeah, people know that they need to fucking drink water. Shut the. Policing the way people live their lives in a different way than Jonah does. Jonah is obviously, not like even in typical Spider-Man things. He blames Spider-Man for everything, but I don't think he blames Spider-Man for literally everything. It's just the developers turning Jonah into their boogeyman. And now they have another mouthpiece. Fucking Christ. Let me click on things. Holy fuck.